Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to my subscriber lesson, English practice after a while. This lesson was stopped for more than a couple of weeks due to the technical problem, and I'm back again. And my apology to all of my subscribers who really felt very bad that it happened. And honestly, guys, it was not, I should say, under my control. It was a technical glitch, which is why it was removed from my schedules for more than 2 weeks. However, I'm back again, so it has resumed from today, and I'm glad that at least I could start it on time. So, thank you very much, guys, who have joined in the last few moments, who are watching it silently. Because of the Hallo's restrictions, I understand that you may want to comment, but you can't. The only way you can comment is here either by subscribing from the link that I have shared at the top of my comments, or if you've got a new account like Victor, hello, and Hero, hello, welcome. Possibly you might be able to join here and you may be eligible to get 2 free lessons. You never know. Okay. And Hero, I have just read your comment that you're having difficulties. I'm sorry. I don't know the reason why, but you can email to our support team. Let me give you the email and refer my name, okay? Support at the rate of hello.tv. Okay, so I believe that they will be able to resolve any kind of problem. So welcome guys once again. So what we learn from this class or lessons, basically we learn all the 4 important features of English language. First one is listening, that we do listen almost every day: radio, television, movies, YouTube channels, Netflix, this, that, music, etc. And after that is reading. I'm sure more or less we all read books, newspaper, Facebook news, YouTube channels, and many other things. And after that, sometimes we need to write. We write emails. If you're a working person or if you're a business person, you need to write lots of emails. People don't write letters nowadays that much, but still, for the official, you know, documents, they always like to print it in a paper based. So that's really still available in almost every country, especially in the UK. Still, you have to get official documents as a printed version, not the email, not only email, as well as the printed version. And obviously, last part is speaking. All right. And Hero says, I'm putting my card number and security code. It shows me that his card is not valid. I suggest that in that case, you need to contact your bank. Okay. Sometimes for the security reason, and a bank doesn't authorize, foreign transaction. It is better for you if you talk to your bank and what the problem is, because it's the problem from your bank, not from our app. So that's the answer of your question. All right, because we have got many students who are from Bangladesh who use their credit or debit card. And also, there is a new card you can buy from Dutch Bangla Bank, where you don't have to have an account. It is like a prepaid MasterCard. You can use this card, okay? So you said you paid bill several times, so I don't know the problem. My apology in that case. Okay, so welcome once again, guys, and we'll kick off our class as soon as my subscribers are here. So I'm going to meet them after, I should say, 1 to 3 weeks, 3 Fridays in 2 weeks. And however, the amazing part of this, because of the classes were paused for 3 weeks, the time has extended, so they're going to get 3 more lessons. These classes take place on every Friday and Saturday, 8 p.m. UK time. If you are interested to join, once again, You have to click on the link above and just subscribe to my class. It's very easy. It's like easy peasy lemon squeezy. We say it very often. Basically, your interest, your desire will help you move forward. Bear in mind that the best British teacher or the American teacher can give you lessons, classes, and all the instructions. But if you don't read it, if you don't study it, there is no way you can improve it. And there is a very famous proverb in English: you can take the horse to the water, but you can't make it drink, which means that you can teach your students, guide them, instruct them, but until and unless they study well and they like to move to the next stage, you can't do anything. It should be their desire and discretion. Okay, guys, so we're going to read a small paragraph. After that, we're going to practice some of the words, question answers. These are the plan for today. So let's kick off. It's going to be 8 o'clock. Also, for your information, this lesson is every Friday and Saturday for every week, 2 days, and in a month there would be 8 lessons. And for this 8 lesson, it will cost $16 US. So literally, for every lesson, a student must pay $2 US. And after that, if you want to continue, there is, I think, I believe that 10% discount at the moment going on. But if you book a class for more than 6 months, you'll get 13%, possibly, or 20%, something like that. It's a good saver, okay, this process. So welcome, guys, once again. So our clock has started counting down. Also, let me inform you that these classes are always time control classes. I may start 10 minutes earlier, but when it reaches to exact time, say it is an hour lesson, when this 10 minutes is over, then it starts counting down from 59 minutes to 59 seconds. As soon as it hits up to 0, the class shuts down automatically. For your information, all of my classes and lessons are saved in my Facebook channel as well as my YouTube channel. You can watch them freely anytime, anywhere in the world. Okay. Hello, English. Welcome. So let me share. All right. So I believe that everyone can see that. Oh, what's the name of the story? Hello, Mohammed. Thanks for the subscription. It's really my pleasure to see you here. Let's bring you. Mohammed.
Hello, sir.
Assalamu alaikum.
I'm fine. Walaikum salam.
Where are you from?
Salam. I'm from India.
Okay, welcome.
Sir, actually from right now, where are you staying here?
I'm from the United Kingdom.
Okay, very good. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so welcome. Let me check your subscription. Is it a trial basis or? Yeah, you have joined my class on a trial basis. So you'll get 2 lessons free. One of them is today and another one is tomorrow. And these classes run on time every Friday and Saturday night UK time, sharp 8 o'clock. Okay.
Indian time is, sir?
So what is the Indian time now? You need to find it out.
Now I'm Indian time is the 12:13. It is the 12:33. It is the midnight.
So it is midnight in India, 12:33.
Yeah.
All right. Would you like to tell us a little bit more that like what you do and why did you subscribe to my lesson?
Actually, right now, actually, sir, my English is very poor. Just I am non. I want to need to fluent English, talking fluent English. So I am
Okay.
need searching any job in the Gulf.
Did you mean Gulf?
Any actually my right now I am searching any job in Gulf. It is the requirement for me and English speaking.
Okay. Okay, I'm writing the word. You said golf. I think it is maybe this word, right? Is that what you said, golf?
Sorry. Please repeat it, sir.
I've written the word. You're looking for job in which country?
I am mainly one is in Dubai or in Gulf country.
It is not golf, it is Gulf.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
Gulf, no
Okay.
worries.
Okay.
Though it starts with GU.
After sir, I am saying you after free class, how many paying to your junior class?
Okay, let me explain one more time. You have joined on a free trial. So
Okay, it is the 2 days only, no?
two lessons, 2 days, each class is 1 hour. One of them is
Yeah.
today, as long as you are here, another is tomorrow. In case if you can't join, then your free trial is over. You will not get it anymore. Okay?
Okay.
And when the free classes are over, now you can consider by yourself, okay, is it okay to continue the class or not? If you want to continue, then you have to pay, which is $16 for the whole month. In 1 month, you're going to get 8 lessons. Each of the lesson has 1 hour exactly.
$16, sir.
16 US dollars. Okay, so
Something now $1 is in now
sorry, Mohammed, I can hear
880
you.
something.
Bring your microphone close to your mouth. I can hear you.
Okay. I am audible to you, sir.
You're audible now.
Now, yeah. Sir, actually, I am saying it is the very big amount to me, and I am not capable to this amount to pay.
No worries. Just take the free lesson. That's fine.
But only two lesson is free, no?
That's
Other
right.
lesson.
That is what the Hello has given us the authority to give you two free lessons. I wish I could give you all of them free, but unfortunately, that's not possible. Hello has some rules and policies and guidelines.
It is right. Okay. Sir, actually, I think to you, how to join in your group, just like main page, some group is that talking about some guys. How to join in their group?
I
It
didn't
is
get.
the
I didn't get you. What do you mean by group?
just like it is the home page, no? Hello apps, home page.
Yeah, we are on the Hello app homepage. Yeah.
Page some group is talking together.
You mean the community post on Hello from mobile? That is what you're saying? I'm trying to
Yeah.
understand you, Mohammed. So if you go to the Hello from mobile, you'll find
Yeah.
home,
Yeah.
then community, then classes. You'll find all the classes which are coming in the next hour, or next 24 hour. Then inbox, that means when somebody sends you a message or messages, you can find it, and your
Yeah.
profile. And in the home means when you click to the home, it will go to your main account. When you go to the community, communities like Instagram, you can post your photos, you can post your messages, you can post anything you like, which should be related to English and any other
Yeah.
feature. Okay, so
Okay.
from my all of my classes, I'm offering two free lessons for each and every new user. You don't have to pay
Yeah.
anything. If you think that it is after that it's not possible to continue, that's fine. That's why I've agreed with the hello. Okay,
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
no problem at all.
Okay, okay, sir. Sir, some give me for the two lessons.
Yeah,
Some
you're
give
already
me.
one lesson with me, so don't worry. You have to stay with
Okay,
us. Okay. We have got another speaker. Hi, Vic. Welcome.
Hi teacher, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. We have got a new member, Mohammed. Meet Mohammed.
Great. Hi Mohammed.
okay. Yeah, hi, hi, Hingis.
How
No,
are you
I'm
doing?
fine.
his name
Yeah,
is
I'm
Vic.
fine.
Mohammed. His name is Vic,
My
not
name is
Hing.
Vic. Nice to
Big.
meet you.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And Vic
I'm
is
fine.
Vic is from Mexico,
From Mexico.
right?
Mexico is in Russia, no?
Mexico is in North American country.
North America country.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
And also,
yeah.
Mohammed,
Okay.
another matter is that when somebody speaks, we do not interrupt. We wait until the
Yeah.
person finishes the conversation, then you can ask anything. Because you
Okay,
have
okay. Thank you.
subscribed to free lessons, you have been also added the, we call it chat group or the group where you can send messages. And whenever I'm free, I can answer you.
Okay.
Okay, Sam, for your information, there is no free lessons for you, but you visit my profile and possibly you have to check whether you're eligible or not. I cannot let join anyone. My subscribers can send me request, then I can add them. Alternatively, you can visit my profile and subscribe from there. So welcome, Mohammed and Vic. Let's start. Can you see the screen, both of you?
Yes teacher.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so Mohammed, read the first paragraph, please, and after that, Vic will read. Mohammed, is it okay to read?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Now I'm read the so.
Yes, I'm asking, is it okay for you to read the paragraph that you can see on the computer screen?
Okay, okay. Direction. Read the following pages and answer the questions that follow. Refer to the text to check your answer when appreciate.
Appropriate.
Appropriate. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Click that. They are the sound of safety.
Hang on a second, Mohammed.
They are,
One moment, please. If there is a, this is called exclamation mark, online and dot. If there is a full stop, exclamation mark, a comma, we have to stop a little bit. Click. That's the sound of safety. And we do not read like a train. Yeah, no, we do not read like this. Once again, we stop when there is a full stop or dot in American English, when there is a comma,
okay.
okay, when there is exclamation mark, when there is a question mark, we have to stop it for a microsecond. Okay,
Okay.
carry on, please.
Okay. Click. Just the sound of safety.
Very good.
Just the sound of survival. Just the sound of the seat belt looking in place.
Locking,
Seat belt save
locking, not
locking.
looking, locking.
Okay, okay. Just the sound of the seat belt locking in place. Seat belt save life, and that's a fact. That's why I don't drive anywhere until mine is on tight. Choosing to wear your seatbelt is a smile choosing between
Simple
life and death.
is a simple is as simple as choosing between life and death. Choosing
As
to
simple as choosing between life and death.
very good.
Which one
Remember,
do you
Mohammed, sorry, I'm
choose?
interrupting. When you're reading, as because we are humans, we have to express our emotion. That time, your reading will be more interesting. People will love to listen to
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so Mohammed, is there any new word for you in this paragraph? And I'm sure this story is called
Just,
seat belts. Do you know what are
yeah,
seat
yeah,
belts when you use seat belt
yeah,
when
yeah,
you're
yeah.
driving, when you're in
I,
a car,
yeah, 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 yeah,
when you're a
yeah, yeah. I
plane?
know it.
You know it. Okay,
Yes,
very
sir.
good.
I am know it. It's
Okay. Any new word from
you
this
will.
paragraph?
Is new words, no?
honestly, these words are very easy.
Think about it. When you are driving in a car, you may be going 60 mph, mile per hour. You know,
Mm-hmm.
sir,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go.
or faster. That car is the jeeping down the road. Jeeping means, sir?
That car is zipping down the road. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Then
big,
somebody ahead of you. Yeah, sorry. Tell me.
big. Do you know the meaning of zipping?
No, teacher. Sipping down is like dropping?
I think it is speeding.
Speeding?
Yeah. You know
Okay.
zipper? Do you know zipper?
Yes. Yes.
What do you do by zipper?
Zipper is uses in the clothes, in the jeans,
Yeah, in the pants or trouser to
in the
close the
pants.
chain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you get the point idea now. So zip, but also there is zip code. Do you know zip code?
Yeah. Zip code is the area zip code, no, sir.
That is postcode.
Yeah. Postal. It is the postal code. Zip
Uh,
code is the. Yeah.
okay, English has also subscribed. Let me bring him. Hello, welcome, English.
Hello, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm quite good. Thanks for the subscription. So, thank you very much for joining. Tell us a little bit quickly where are you from and what's your name and why did you subscribe to my lesson?
Yeah, my name is Zamir. I'm from India, Aligarh, and I'm an electrical engineer working in software programming developer in Schneider Electrical Communication.
Very good. Welcome. Thank you very much. And
I want to learn English from you, sir.
it's really my pleasure to get you. Thank you very much, Mohammed and Zamir. Okay. So we are reading a paragraph, and Mohammed has finished the first paragraph. Now, Vic, meet Vic from Mexico and Mohammed from Mohammed. Where are you from again?
Yeah. I'm.
He's from India too. Okay. So, Vic,
Yeah, I'm.
uh,
Yes.
read the next paragraph, please. Think about it from here.
Think about it. Oh, so yes. Think about it. When you're driving in a car, you may be going 16 mph or faster. That car is zipping down the road. The somebody ahead of you locks up his other car brakes. Your driver doesn't have time to stop. The car that you are in crashes. Your car was going 16 miles per hour.
60, not 16. It is
See,
one word.
yes,
Yeah, 60.
yes, 60 miles per hour. Now it has suddenly stopped. Your body, however, is still going 16 mph. What's going to stop your body? What is the windshield or your seatbelt? Every time that you get into a car, you make that choice. I choose that the seatbelt.
One moment. I'm going to move the page. I choose the set, but okay. Hang on a second. Oh, I can't find it. Where is it now? Hang on a second. Sorry. Um, so in the meantime, uh, Zamir, how long have you been learning English?
Actually, my studies, all studies from English. So you can say about 12 years. I'm studying from English from 12 months, 12 years.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Hang on a second. All right. Um, okay, Zamir, now would you like to read this line? Before that, sorry, is there a new word for you? This paragraph, yeah?
Mm,
MPH stands for mile per hour.
Mile per hour. Yeah.
The zipping down means moving faster. Zip, zip is when you're trying to close something, but zipping down is like a phrasal verb. Okay.
Windshield, teacher.
Uh,
Windshield.
Windshield. Hang on a second. Brakes. Driver doesn't have time to stop the car that you're in crashes. Now it has suddenly stopped.
And what's going to stop your body? Will it be the windshield or your seat belt?
Okay, that's great. So does anyone here drive a car?
Mm, yeah.
So windshield is the front glass part. Okay, when the wiper moves
Ah,
around.
the glass
Oh,
in front of the
windshield.
car.
Yes, when you're driving, there is a
Windshield.
glass.
Okay.
We call it windshield.
Yes.
These are
Okay.
side windows and the side mirrors.
Okay. Thank you so much.
No problem. Any other word? I need to make it a little bit bigger. I'm trying to make it bigger. I don't know what's happening.
It's okay, teacher. Thank you.
Uh, can you see it clearly, Zamir?
No,
Sir,
just
could you
bigger
please
than
zoom
that.
in
Okay,
this
hang on.
paragraph, please?
Sorry, Mohammed, what's the question?
Just not seen clearly.
Okay,
Sir,
I'll change it. Yeah, give me a moment, please. Okay.
sir, এটা ওটা অর্ধেক করা হবে।
Do you speak Bengali as well, Zamir?
No, Hindi.
Okay.
Okay, can you see the screen now?
Yes, sir, it
I
is
made it a
clear
little
now.
bit bigger.
Yeah, yeah.
It is clear. Okay, sir.
Yeah, it's in a form.
Okay, so big. Any other new word?
No, teacher.
Okay, so this
It's okay.
this paragraph is called seat belts, and wow, we have to use it while you're driving a car or you're in the passenger seat, and also in airplane. When you're traveling by any plane anywhere during the landing time and taking off, you must use the seat belt. And all the air host and hostess come and checks if you don't know how to tie them up. Okay, uh, some people from here, English, please.
Some
Okay.
people,
Yeah, go
do
on.
I read, sir?
Yeah, some people. Yes, go
I
on.
did it.
Some
Yes.
some people thinks that seat belts are uncool. They think that seat belts cramp their style or what seat belts are uncomfortable. To them, I say, what's more uncomfortable? Wearing a seat belt or flying through a car windshield? What's more uncool? Being safely anchored to a car or skiding across the road in your jeans shorts? Wearing a seat belt is both cooler and more comfortable than in alternatives.
Okay, one moment. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to bring the paragraph. Every time it is coming as a new page. Okay, great. Any new word up to now, Zamir?
Yeah,
Okay, so this paragraph would be read by this time Mohammed. Yeah. Hang on a
Okay, sir.
second.
I'm ready.
Yeah. One moment. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just take a closer look from here.
Let
Mohammed,
Let's just take a closer look at your
choices.
being a seat.
Hang on a second. If there
choices.
is S, if there is D after a word, we must pronounce it. But there are some words, even though there is S, we never pronounce it. I'll give you the example in a moment. Okay, read it.
Okay. Sorry, sir. If you are not wearing your seat belt, you can hop around the car and slide in and out of your seat easily. That sounds like a lot of fun, but you are also more likely to die or suffer serious injuries.
Okay, there is a preposition to. You just missed it. You are more likely to die. Likely to die. To.
Likely to die or suffer serious injuries.
Hmm.
If you are wearing a seat belt, you have a stay in your seat.
You have to. You have to stay.
You have to stay in your seat.
Very good. Well done.
That's no fun. But you are much more likely to walk away.
Walk, not L is
Walk,
silent. Okay, in this word, L is
likely
silent.
to walk,
Walk away.
likely to walk away unharmed from a
Unharmed.
car
Un-
accident.
unharmed. Un-
Unharmed,
Very good. Unharmed.
unharmed from a car accident. Harm,
Not harm.
hum,
By closing your
hum,
mouth.
a small pleasure from a serious pain. That's a touch choice.
Tough.
I think that
The tough choice.
that's a touch choice.
Tough. Fa. Fa.
Tough,
Tough. Very good.
tough. That's a tough choice. I think that I will avoid the serious pain.
Very good. Mohammed, you're really doing well. Uh, just pay a little bit more attention. If there is any alphabet, you need to read it clearly. Okay, any new word for you, Mohammed? Like,
Everything is understanding, but just is the unharmed.
okay, okay, let me ask them. Uh, harm, what does harm mean, Vic?
Harm means just like you are harming, just you are just suffering any harm. I know it. It's right, no, not.
No, no, not exactly. Okay, let me ask them. Vic, are you there?
Damage or injury.
Okay,
Damage or
English says,
injury.
No.
English said damage or injury. Vic, what do you think? What is the meaning of harm?
On harm, mm, like I don't know, teacher.
Okay, English, you're correct, Zamir. Harm is, hang on a second, damage or injury, especially
Okay,
physical damage or other injury. Okay, so from accident, very often it is possible that you may get any harmful injuries. So when you get like sprain, cut, and all these things we call harm. Okay,
okay.
so
Well, it is right.
unharm means opposite of harm. Okay, Mohammed. So
Yes.
that's right. So
Oh,
when
no, no,
you
no.
are
Okay,
not,
okay, okay, okay.
you are not harmed anymore.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You are clear, it, sir.
Thank you very
Actually,
much.
unharmed is
Sir, I have a question
Sure.
uh, about the previous paragraph.
Yes, please.
Being safety anchored to the car or skidding across the road in your jeans short. I don't understand this sentence.
Okay. Yes, I should have asked you. I'm sorry. Being safely anchored to a car or skidding across the road in your jean shorts. Okay, let me ask them. What does it mean? Any idea, Mohammed or Vic? This question is from Zamir, right? Or Mohammed?
Yeah.
Zabir. Okay.
okay. Being
So it is the one,
I don't know, sir.
two, three, four, five. Vic, any idea? Look, being
No, no, sir.
safely anchored to a car or skidding across the road in your jean shorts. Shorts means pant, jean pants, okay? So when you're
Okay.
wearing the seat belts, now you are safely set down on the passenger seat, whether it's the driving seat or the passenger seat, okay? That is the first part. Skidding means when you're moving, or when you're driving a car or in a car, you see there a bumpy road and it is moving. If you don't use the seat belts, we jump, like it is called in English skidding. The skid is the main word. Okay, skid.
It's like
Student,
be to be in safe with the cell
Seat.
seat belt,
Hmm.
opposite to this kind of sentence, when like being safely across to the car or skiding across the road into your jeans short, is that the in these two sentences is probably that you be injured or in unharmed, and
Unharmed.
is unharmed, sorry, and
Unharmed.
is unharmed
unharmed.
and
Unharmed. One.
unharmed,
Very good. Unharmed. Yeah.
unharmed, and is properly wearing a seatbelt.
Okay. Thank you very much, Big and Mohammed and Zamir. I'm explaining in a easy way. So when you're using the seat belts, that means you have been kept in a position. We call it anchor. Have you seen the ship? And when ship comes down close to the bank, there is a metallic shape. They call it anchor to put there to be stable. Does anyone know what is anchor? I'll show you. I'm sure you know that. The photo of anchor.
Anchor is a
Anchor is the
it
fixed in the
stops
wall,
the
no, sir?
ship, I think.
Sorry, one by one. If you talk both together, I'll not be able to understand. I'll let Zamir explain, then Mohammed, you can explain. Yes,
I
Zamir?
think it's to stop a boat to moving by using an anchor, I think.
Yes, it's a metallic thingy. And Zamir,
Yeah,
any
it's a
idea?
metallic thing.
Anchor?
Anchor is the fix anything in wall, otherwise any rope. This
Mm,
is the anchor fastener. It is the metal material. It is some stay in wall. This is used.
yeah,
It is right or not, sir?
can you see that? Yes, that thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes people compare that it is to stop any ship or launch. It is heavy.
Okay, okay.
You drop it in the water, the ship stays that stable. So the writer of this paragraph is saying, if you use the seat belt, so you're stable there like an anchor. Do you want it, or do you want without using the seat belt? You're jumping with your short pants. Which one you think we should do? So this is a question to you, to the reader. Okay, is that clear, Zamir?
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Very good. So let's move on. All right. Any other question from the previous paragraph, Zamir?
Mm,
Cooler alternatives. Alternatives uncomfortable. These are all easy words. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Who was reading this part? Was it Mohammed, right? Let's take a closer look. Mohammed, it's finished. Yeah, you have finished the reading, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm finished. Just take a call. Pleasure.
Okay. This paragraph, Vic. How about giving money away?
Okay, teacher, how about giving money away? Do you like to give your money away? Probably no. And when you don't wear your seatbelt, you are beginning to give your money away. That's because kids are required to wear seatbelts in every state in America. If you're riding in a car and you don't have a seatbelt on, the police can give you or your driver a ticket. Then you will have to give money to the city and rather keep my money what you can spend your how you want.
Okay, that's a bit joking way the writer has explained. Okay, so what is the meaning of this paragraph, Vic? How about giving money away? Do you like to give money away? This asking that if you have money, would you like to give money someone freely, Mohammed or Zamir? No, we don't want to spend our money or waste our money for nothing. We like to keep and save money for us, for buying food, for buying clothes, for many things. Money is the, I should say, second important thing after the life. Without money,
Yeah.
you cannot spend the whole day. Okay.
Yes.
So what happens? The writer is saying that when you're speeding, and when you're taking children or kids in your car, if they don't use seat belts, and if the police finds you, they give you the ticket, penalty ticket, like $100, $80, with a warning that you have broken the driving law because you're not wearing the seat belts. In the UK, they make penalty of £80 with a 14 days time. If you don't pay within the 14 days, it becomes double. It becomes £160 on the 15th day. If you don't pay within the 28 days, then it goes to the court. The court sends you someone, bailiff, to take the money and makes you penalty more £200. So you're going to pay £360 for one small silly mistake. So
It
driver.
is the role of it is the rule of European, sir.
It is the rule here, and very strict rule.
A
And we
very
don't have
strict
any
rule. Okay.
traffic police, but we have got all
Yeah.
automatic electric camera and every
All are Indian, sir. All are Indian not obey the rule in our country. Okay, sir.
but in this country obeys it. Okay, Mohammed, it doesn't matter whether you're Indian or anywhere. A rule is equal for everyone.
But rule is equal. No?
Yes, right. Okay.
Uh,
Any other question, Vic, from this
the-
paragraph?
No, teacher. Not so far.
Okay, let me bring the last
uh,
part.
right now, India rule is very strict. If you speeding in your drive in a road,
Uh-huh.
just like 70 upon marking in a road, it is now here is the running is a 70. If you are running in the 80, just now CC camera is in overhead in our road.
Mm-hmm.
Just like to just give a message immediately to you. Please save your car. Please ride in. Now it is the uh, uh, now it is very
Mm-hmm.
loud. Now it is continue the just rule
Okay.
in India.
All right. Sorry, I forgot to ask you. Do you drive a car, Mohammed?
Yeah,
Mohammed,
I am dead.
you,
I am dead here.
you drive a car. Okay. Vic.
Yeah, uh, it is my own car is also Swift.
Okay. Zamir, can you hear me?
I do not drive a car. I
Do,
have a bike and I ride it.
even if you're driving a bike, you have to wear helmet, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
And you have to have.
It's
Okay.
mandatory for the riders.
It's mandatory. Okay. And you have to have the insurance, road tax, and I don't know
Yeah.
what are the things.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sorry to ask you. We are almost at the end of the paragraph. Does it happen very often in many Asian countries? Traffic police stops and tries to check, driving license, your insurance.
Yeah,
Does it? Did it
yeah,
ever
yeah.
happen? And they
Driving
ask you
license.
money for nothing?
Lot of time, sir. Lots of time.
Lots of time. Yeah,
Lots.
yeah. They stop for nothing.
If they want money, they will.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. If they want money, they will find you. Uh,
Okay. All right. Okay. Zamir, the last paragraph is for you.
yeah. Wearing a seat belt does not make you invincible. You can still get hurt or killed while wearing your seat belt, but wearing them has proven to safer than driving without them.
Hmm.
You are much less likely to be killed in a car wreck if you are wearing a seat belt. You are much less likely to get seriously injured if you are wearing one. So why not take the safer way? Why not to go the way that has been proven to the result in a fewer death? You do not want to live, don't you?
Leap. Leave. This one is leap. Remember? Okay. Okay. I'm going to explain a little bit more. Remember, if there is S sound, S letter S at the end, we must always pronounce it. But there are few words. I'm going to give example, then you can practice, and you know that. One of them is one of the states of America. This is, though there is S, we do not say S. It is Illinois, not Illinois. Illinois.
We know.
Yeah. Next one is uh, DV. This one, it is debris, not debris. S is silent. Okay. Another one
Okay.
is, it is a foreign word. Yes, big. Very often people make mistake this sounds. This one, shashi. It is a French word. It is,
Chassis.
yeah, people say shashish. No, no S sound. It's shashi. It means, when
But
it is the part of the car, the front part of the car.
yeah, yeah, teacher. But in United States, it's correct to say chassis, debris, Illinois.
No, they don't pronounce any S. And this one is
Okay.
chamois. No S, okay? Chamois is a like,
Both
Samoa.
so remember
chamois,
this
chamois.
these four words, please. If you have a notebook, wrote it, write in the
Yeah.
notebook, please. Practice practice it later. Remember, these four words we don't have to pronounce as. If you pronounce as, that means we do not follow the pronunciation rule. Okay,
Yeah.
and bear in mind that pronunciation is the most difficult part of English learning. It is not the way it should be pronounced. The way we write it, it shouldn't be pronounced in the same way. Once again, Illinois, debris, shashi, shamoy. There is no S sound. And also, if you're ever
Okay.
confused, for Mohammed and Zamir, Vic already knows that. Always check the word from any dictionary. Go to Oxford or Google or any other
Yeah,
dictionary.
sure.
Write the word, listen to it, and try to imitate the sound. This is one of the best ways to develop your pronunciation. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. So, any new word, Zamir, from this paragraph?
Yeah,
What does invincible mean? Wearing a
it's a too
seatbelt.
strong, I think.
Okay, read the sentence. Think
Wearing
whether
a seat belt does not make you invincible. It's mean if
Mhm.
you wear a seat belt, it does not mean it saves you.
That's right. So, what could be the other way you can say it? That's right. That is the simplified way, invincible.
Yeah,
Like a hero?
No, like hero, Superman. I,
Yeah, teacher. I don't know.
yeah, invincible. Actually, it came from the word vincible. If you know the word vincible, then it will be easier for to know what is invincible. When you can defeat someone, okay, when you can get injured, we call it vincible. And invincible means when it is impossible to defend or defeat or get injured. Okay, so even you are wearing a seatbelt and there is an accident, it doesn't mean that you're not going to be hurt. You can even get injured anytime because it's an accident.
yeah,
Okay, Samir. Okay, meaning
yes,
Mohammed. Any other question? No. Yes. Okay. Let me see the next one. So, any other word again? Sorry, Zamir, I forgot to ask you. Okay, there are some questions asked by the writer. You can still get hurt or killed while wearing your seatbelt, but wearing them has proven to be safer than driving without them. You are much less likely to be killed in a car wreck. Wreck means accident if you are wearing a seatbelt. You are much less likely to get seriously injured if you are wearing one.
or lost for sorry,
So why not take the safer way?
lost for sorry,
Hello, Mohammed, are you talking?
জি।
Any other question? Okay, now questions and answers. Oh, I think he has gone. Zamir, are you there?
yes,
Big.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now this is the interesting part for both of you.
Okay.
Would you like to read number one, which is a question, and then you have to choose either A or B or C or D. Which one is the correct answer?
Okay.
Don't worry there if there is a wrong answer because we are learning. Okay.
Okay. Which title best express the main idea of this text? Letter A, car accidents, ways that we can prevent them. Letter B, slow down, save life by driving slower. Letter C, seat belts, wear them and survive any wreck. Letter D, why not improve your odds with seat belts? I think, teacher, in my opinion, is letter C. Letter C. Seatbelts wear them to survive any work.
Okay, so you have chosen letter C. Okay, Zamir, what about you?
it's a seat belt, sir. Seat belt wearing them to survive any wreck.
Okay, you know the meaning of wreck. I have already explained earlier.
Yeah,
Wreck. W is silent here. Okay. So,
yes,
there are some words that starts a W and R. In that case, W is silent, like rec. Another one is wrestling.
Yes.
Yeah, wrestling. And even wrestling, sorry, there is T, wrestling. Okay, that's right. C is the correct answer. Well done, both of you. I'm trying to bring Mohammed. Looks like his network is unstable. I'm sorry, Mohammed. Your network doesn't allow me, but I think you're back. Are you back, Mohammed? Do you see him, guys?
No.
No,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. All right.
Mohammed, can you hear me? He wrote, I can't hear you. We don't write, I'm not hearing you. You have to write.
Here
Normal
appears.
need to restart.
So, Mohammed, you restart your app because it is a glitch. Possibly he got a call. If you ever get a call, then you just get out automatically. In that case, you have to restart your app. It's a network issue, possibly. Okay, I'm sorry to know that. Okay, sentence number 2. Now, Zamir, you'll read first.
Which best expresses the author's main purpose in writing this text? To inform readers about seatbelt laws, to persuade readers to wear seatbelts, to entertain readers with stories and jokes about seatbelts, to describe what car accidents are like without seatbelts. So it's D.
So, you think it's D. Okay. Vic, what's your opinion?
Letter D. Two.
Describe what accidents are like without seatbelts. Okay, let me read the number 1. To inform readers about the seatbelt laws. They didn't mention anywhere law, so A is removed. To persuade readers to wear seatbelts, that is possible.
Yes.
To
It's
entertain
possible.
readers with stories and jokes, there is no jokes there.
Sir,
So,
it's B. It's B. It's B. To persuade
Yes.
reader to wear seatbelts.
I think that it's possible B or D.
okay,
It's
so
B, sir.
B and D both are possible. Now we have to find out which one is the most suitable. Now
Yes.
let's analyze both of you first, okay? So, Zamir, you have changed to B. What's the reason now? You chose D earlier.
Yeah, it's read because author does not author did not say about the accident without belt.
Mm-hmm.
He describes the only wear seat belt.
Okay, so you think B would be appropriate according to your opinion, right?
Yeah, author is giving us the importance of wearing seat belt, not
That
about accident though.
that's right. Very good observation. You see, this is called analytical power, Zamir and Vic, and I'm sure Vic you will also understand. When you read something, this is the inner message that you have just told us. Very good, Zamir.
Yes.
So you're a very good reader. Vic, what's your opinion? Is it B or D?
Mm, um, the author doesn't want to describe the car accidents.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to invite to the people use the seatbelt to prevent the
Okay.
accidents, and
Yeah.
then is persuade the readers to wear seatbelts. I agree to be.
So you know the meaning of persuade?
Yes, when something do when somebody do something to other people make or do something that the other people like. For example, if I tell you to my mom to prepare something delicious for me, I persuade to her to prepare these dishes for me, and then the action that I did or do is persuade. I mean, to my action or my has influence to the other people doing that I want to do that they do for my that I want to do they. I don't know if I.
Yeah, I got you what you're trying to say. Okay, so you have chosen B as well, right? Big.
Yes, yes.
That's right. Both of you are correct. Now B is the most appropriate in this case. Hang on a second. My page is just moving around. Seat belts. Okay. Now we have done 1 and 2. Now 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Okay. Zamir, number 3.
So, which best describes the text structure in a fourth paragraph?
Do you know which one is fourth paragraph? Do you remember?
No, sir.
Okay. Read the choices first, then we'll go back to show you fourth paragraph again.
Compare and contrast, sequential order, chronological order, problem and solution.
Okay. I'm sure you
Mm,
know all the meanings, don't you?
yeah, yeah, I know.
So compare and contrast means they are giving an example and comparing it. Chronological
Hmm.
matter means when they're explaining something. Chronology means time, related to time.
Yes.
And sequence is order means is one step after another with a sequence we call it in English. And when problem and solution that you know. Okay, Vic, any idea? Number 3.
Probably sequential order, rather C.
Okay, let's find out. Hang on a moment. It's a bit difficult, honestly, but this question. Come on, what's happening? The internet, my side is also troubleshooting. Okay, fourth paragraph. We are going to go to fourth paragraph. So the paragraph starts from left hand side. Click first paragraph. Think about
Mm-hmm.
second paragraph. Some people third paragraph. Fourth paragraph. Let's take a closer look at your choices. Okay, I would suggest you to read, both of you. Vic, would you like to read first? Then Zamir.
Yes, teacher, of course. Let's just take a closer look at your choices. If you are not wearing your seatbelt, you can hop around the car and slide in and out of your seat easily. That sounds like a lot of fun, but you are also more likely to die or suffer serious injuries. If you are wearing a seatbelt, you have to stay in your seat. That's not fun, but you are much more likely that walk away unharmed from a
Unharmed. Yeah.
unharmed from a car accident. A small pleasure for a serious pain. That's a tough choice. I
Tough.
think that
F sound.
tough.
Tough choice.
That's tough choice. I think that I'll avoid the serious pain.
Okay. Zamir, would you like to read it?
Yeah. Let's just take closer look at your choices. If you are not wearing your seat belt, you can hop around the car and slide in and out of your seat easily. That sounds like a lot of fun, but you are also more likely to die or suffer serious injuries. If you are wearing a seat belt, you have to stay in your seat. That's no fun, but you are much more likely to walk away unharmed from a car accident. Hmm. A small pleasure for serious pain. That's tough. In a tough choice, I think I will avoid the serious pain.
Okay. Now remember the first choice was compare and contrast. Okay.
Yes,
Has
yes.
the writer comparing anything? My
Yeah,
question to both of you, Zamir first.
yeah. Basically, the author is comparing what will happen if we don't wear seat belt. Then we can have a serious injuries. But if we are wearing the seat belt, we are much safer now. It's a compare and contrast.
You think it's a compare and contrast? Okay. I'm writing the choices: sequential, chronological, and problem and solution. So yes, 12:30 Indian time tomorrow, Mohammed, which is the 8 p.m. UK time. So you guys are 4.5 hours ahead of my time. The classes are always on time. It doesn't change the date and times. So you need to be aware of it. Okay, first choice is compare and contrast. Second is chronological order. Third is sequential time or sequential order, possibly sequential order, and problem and solution. Vic, what's your opinion? Which one fits?
About the three that you wrote in the chat.
Four, actually. Another one's compare.
Contrast, because in the first sentence says, if you are not wearing your seatbelt, you can hop around the car in the slide in your seat easily, but you are much more likely you go away unharmed from a car accident. Contrast the opposite. If you use the seatbelt and if you don't use the seatbelt, what is the consequence that the uses or not uses?
So if you think that that is consequences, it could be sequential order as well.
Yes.
Just I'm saying, because I'm going to let you know the correct answer in a moment. So
So it may be a problem and solution.
it
It
may
may
be
be a
problem and solution. Remember, this question
yeah,
is a bit difficult for us, especially
yeah.
for you, because it is a mid-level paragraph. You know, it is above beginner level, and your levels are okay. But remember, when we are reading a paragraph, there are a few things happen. From the answer, you can guess: is the writer comparing something, or is the writer giving us a problem or solution, or is it related to the time, or related to the one step to another? So these are the four
Mm,
possible choices. Okay, if you're not wearing your seat belt, you can hop around, that means you are moving around because the seat belt is not there. And the car is like jumping and bumping and shaking. You're also jumping and you're sliding in or out of your seat. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah. Some people say, hey, I'm jumping. If we are children, when we were children, we could jump. Yeah. Uh, but you are also more likely to die or suffer serious injuries. That's possible. And if you're wearing a seat belt, you have to stay in your seat. Now look at that. So the writer is comparing without belt and with belt. First without belt, okay? What could happen? Now with belt, if you're wearing a seat belt, now with belt, you have to stay in your seat. Obviously, you cannot move. That's not fun, but you are much more likely to walk out unharmed from a car accident. So if there is a car accident, now in many cars they have got cushion, yeah, automatically cushion comes that blocks your mouth, saves your face from getting injury and head. Do you know that we can, Zamir? In the modern technology, if there is an accident, if you're sitting in the front seat, in the driver's seat and the next seat, two automatic
mhm.
cushion comes to save
Yeah.
your head and mouth, like a pillow, yeah? It comes like this, then you save. Then you are safe. So, Big, what was your answer?
The compare and contrast.
And what is your answer, Zamir?
Yeah, it's a compare and
It
contrast.
is compare and contrast. Well done, guys. Very good. By the way, we have got only 1 minute and 50 seconds. So let's talk a little bit. So, how did you like our class today, Zamir?
It's a fabulous class.
Thank you very much. And Big is a long time user. He is my one of the longest subscribers. Thank you very much, Big. Mucho gracias. Okay.
You're welcome. You too,
Comprehendo.
teacher.
Uh, okay, and thank you very much for. I'm sorry, this class were removed from my schedules for 3 weeks. There was a technical glitch, and they couldn't fix it. But however, we are back to normal. So it will be every Friday and Saturday night, 8 p.m. UK time. So you have to find out your local time. Like Indian time, 12:30, and Mexican time. Is it? What's the time in Mexico at the moment?
At the moment, 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock afternoon, Friday afternoon.
But after two, when the class starts, is 2 o'clock
Okay. So
p.m.
so it's 2 p.m. Mexico time, 12:30
Yes.
midnight Indian time, and 1 a.m. Bangladesh time, and 12 Pakistan time, and 5 o'clock early morning Australia and New Zealand time. So we've got 35 seconds now, 34. It counts down always. So thank you very much, English. I mean
Yeah, yes.
Zamir and Vic. If you've got any question, you can always send me a
Yeah, it's a
message.
really fun, sir. It's a really fun. I always appreciate your great sense of humor. I
Thank you.
really appreciate it, sir.
Thank you very much, guys.
You are so kind, sir.
No problem. Remember, whatever you have learned today, practice more. This 1 hour lesson is not enough, guys. This is just a guidelines how you can improve it by
Yeah.
yourself. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah, I will
Okay.
definitely subscribe you after this.
No
Uh,
problem. You take care. 2 more
thing.
seconds. I'll see you later, guys.
See
Bye.
you.
Okay,
So
sir.
Bye.
see you with
See
somebody.
you.